Today we will talk about side effects and the difference between the popular weight loss injections. Hello everyone, welcome to our channel The Streetwise Chemist. Please like and subscribe.
I've heard of 3 weight loss injections.
Yeah.
Mounjaro, Wegovy, Ozempic. What is the difference between them?
Right. So Wegovy and Ozempic are the same drug moiety, semaglutide. So those two are the same.
Okay.
Mounjaro is slightly different. So Mounjaro,
The new kid on the
mimics
block.
the new kid on the block.
Mhm.
Yes, and that was ingenious because it's a 2-in-1. So the two most important incretins, GIP. Don't ask me what you want to know.
I do. Of course I
I think you do want to know.
do. Okay, fine.
Yeah. Glucose dependent insulinoinotropic peptide.
I take it back.
No, you don't want to know that.
GIP.
It's just
That
GIP.
would be- yeah.
Yes. The other one is easier. GLP is glucagon-like peptide. So that one is easy, but the other one, you don't want this insulinotropic thing. Yeah. Okay. Fine. So there are two most important incretins,
Mhm.
and they've managed to actually make a molecule with the two keys.
Okay.
So it can act as a GIP,
Mhm.
it can act as a GLP agonist as well. You know, the keyholes, they can fit into the keyholes for both.
Yeah.
And of course, again, for the degradation, they've made it not degradable so that it lasts at least for a week.
Okay.
Yeah. So the other two also last for a week, but they're only GLP-1 analogs. So they're copycats of only the GLP-1, but they don't do what GIP does. So there is a slight difference. So most of what GIP does, GLP-1 does as well. But there are some small differences where, for instance, in the liver, the GIP, when there is low sugar, will allow the liver to produce more glucose, so that to prevent a hypo,
Okay.
whereas the GLP doesn't do. So they're generally the same, but there's slight differences, and there's slight ways where they don't work in conjunction, they work opposite to each other, but in a beneficial way.
Okay.
Yeah. So Mounjaro, if you want to ask, is slightly better.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely better because it's mimicking two different hormones that both work to help us either control the sugars or reduce the weight. And remember, these hormones, the first primary problem that they were produced to solve is diabetes, to reduce the sugar levels and to maintain them. There's something which we call glycosylated glucose measure, which is HbA1c, which tells us, let's say, over months,
Over
like 3 months,
yeah.
yes, to say how much coating, if you like, our blood cells are they coated with glucose. Yeah, it's attaches to it, and so forth. So they're measuring that, and they realize that when you're using these incretins, you go into the range where you look like you're not diabetic. So you're now hitting less than 41, because diabetes is 48 and above.
Okay.
Yeah, but the numbers that you start hitting when you use the incretins is the 41s and even less. So you actually tested, and your blood levels look like you're normal.
Yeah.
Like you don't have diabetes. Magic. I like them.
So, what are the things that no one tells you until you've taken them? What should I know about
I
them?
tell them. So don't worry about that. I tell the people. The main thing that we're scared of is the swelling of your pancreas.
So how would
That's
I
a
know
serious condition. You will know about it. Yeah. If you have pancreatitis, you will know about it. Yeah.
Okay.
Vomiting, nausea, pain, tenderness of the abdomen. Yeah. Probably even pain where the pancreas is itself. Yes. Diarrhea. It's a serious condition. When you have it, you will know about it. Yeah. So, and I always tell my patients to say, make sure your doctors know as well. Yeah. Doctors must know that you are on this. We try to write to the doctors as well, so that they know about it. But that's the major thing that we think. We don't know how it's caused. We know that those Puff Daddy enzymes. Yeah, there is is it PDD, whatever you call it. Oh, yeah, DPP4 enzymes. There is a group of drugs which are designed to inhibit them, to stop those enzymes from cutting down your incretins. They are associated as well with pancreatitis.
Okay.
Yeah, like your sitagliptins,
Yeah.
allogliptin, whatever's. Yes, they are associated with pancreatitis as well. We don't know the mechanism, but they are more associated with it than actually the incretins. And we've had sort of inconclusive research to actually link incretins with pancreatitis. But because we had not used it much, what we call post-marketing surveillance, so as more and more people use it, we will know more whether there's a direct link to this and how bad and the percentages of it. But at the moment, it's a risk that people have to take, and hopefully it's just an acute pancreatitis that you will recover after using it. The other one side effect that I always make people aware of is the loss of thirst sensation. Yes, that it could suppress your feeling of thirstiness as well. Yeah, of thirst. So you need to drink loads and just tell yourself, I have to drink.
Yes.
Otherwise, this would explain why some people say, oh, I've been having a headache. So, have you been drinking loads? Constipation. Have you been drinking loads?
Yeah.
And those are some of the things.
That's one thing I was going to mention. So obviously, if this is delaying what's going on in your stomach, could that lead to you becoming constipated?
Yes, it could. In fact, you mentioned that, and I've just remembered something. The biliary duct. So you can end up as well. There is a slight association with the gallbladder or gallstones, gallbladder problems. It's because again it stems from the slowing down of the stomach and slowing down that biliary tract as well. So there is a chance that you could have gallstones, and the gallstones in themselves can then trigger the pancreatitis. Yes. So there is a link there. But like I said, until many people have that, generally it's not been a big problem. These things have come not with many side effects.
Okay.
Yeah, generally. I know it's difficult though with my patients, because you ask them any side effects, they don't want to stop the injections. So they'll say, no, nothing, I'm good.
Because
so there's that as well.
It's changing a lot of people's lives, isn't it?
Yes. Talking about side effects, actually, I've got a lady, and I wish I could bring her onto the platform, onto the channel. She says since she's taken these incretins, her IBS has disappeared. Irritable bowel syndrome, she doesn't have it. The constipation, the diarrhea that she used to have, she says, Abes, I don't get that anymore. And for anything, never mind the loss of the weight loss. What it has done for me, for my IBS, is tremendous.
Wow.
So that's actually a side effect, if you want to call it.
Yeah.
But that has become a desired side effect.
Yeah, desired, yeah.
There you are. Yeah. But remember, the Streetwise chemist is not saying get on Mounjaro to treat your IBS. I think we have to be clever there. These are anecdotes. These are things that we hear about that happen to people. It doesn't mean it will happen to everybody. So I just thought I would make that clear so that someone doesn't come and chase me about for that. Okay. Yeah.
So do you think that is because of the injections or the weight loss clinic kind of thing, or is it due to what she's not eating anymore?
Good question. I don't know. I never thought about it like that. Yeah. That's actually very good. I don't know. I was just primarily thinking that it's due to the effect of the incretins on the gut motility.
Okay.
That gut motility has just happened to solve the problem.
Yeah.
Yes. One can argue it might be as well related to the food, that she is not eating as much as she used to eat. The portions have become smaller.
Yeah.
Do we have evidence to say portion sizes affect IBS or make it worse? I don't know that. But yeah, it was just an interesting one
Mhm.
to say. Yeah, in fact, she says as well, her psoriasis as well. I mean, I don't know how that could work.
Wow.
The psoriasis have improved as well.
Yeah.
I don't know. But the IBS, I
Yeah.
can sort of work that one out.
But
but the
skin
psoriasis
conditions
is all-
can
I
be
don't know.
affected by diet as well, can't they?
They
so,
are.
but
Yes, yeah, it could be that. So there
Magic.
are other effects that we're seeing
Yeah.
that you would not ordinarily,
Yeah.
think that. would
And so
have
another
that.
one that I've seen is a lot of women, a lot of ladies
Mhm.
have been more fertile. They've been able to fall pregnant a lot easier
That's obvious.
because they're losing the weight.
Yes, yeah.
So-
In fact, some weight clinics, they will
Yeah.
tell you, I've got one of my patients was supposed to go for IVF, but they
Mhm.
were supposed to lose
So much
to
weight
get
as
to
well.
a certain body mass index.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
Thank you for watching our videos. For more videos, please subscribe and like our channel, The Streetwise Chemist.